Anyway, I'm so busy. I've got like this is my life right now. Boxes and moving. Oh my gosh, I'm moving in a few days. I'm so excited. We did the mermaid pool thing yesterday. Kyrie was so happy. He was so cute. Uh, but I felt like a zombie. Actually, I feel like a zombie these past few days. I guess because my house looks like this and it stresses you out, you know. The movers are calling me. I've never tried this before, by the way. I just covered the tofu in butter. I just want to try it in. You know what? I've been trying everything in the air fryer. So like because my daughter is in a Halloween party. So everybody's having a Halloween party at the moment. Like people my kids' age, they're all having Halloween parties right now here in the UK. And my son had his yesterday, and then my daughter is attending one today, and she's got another one at some point this week because it's half term break. It's like they call their break in the middle of the school year half term. Okay, right. Hopefully this turns out well. Anyway, what's up? What's up? Hi JFK. Hi Georgia. How are you today? Hi Prasad. Welcome back. Like done number 1. Thank you so much Prasad for the like. What did I do? Yes, Haytins, you're unbanned. I know, I'm surprised. I wasn't really sure how long it was gonna last. Ugh. Am I okay? Like, Mad Dog, good evening. How are you? I didn't even know that it wasn't allowed. You know, I thought Bigo was the only one that's strict, you know, because, like, I remembered there are things that I can do here that I couldn't do on Bigo, you know, like you know, cooking, like with the knife. I have to be careful with that on Bigo. Well, actually, I've never been banned, but I never showed the knife anyway because people were telling me every time I go live and I'm cooking, you know, people are telling me, oh, hide your knife, you know, don't show your knife, you're gonna get banned. So, but you know, that flint gun got me banned. How are you, Dennis Picture? So I wasn't really sure how long it's gonna last. You know, this ban, but it ended up just being a day, I guess. I thought it was a week because I've been searching. I wasn't sure, like, what did I do? You know, and then I received a message. What's good with YouTube is they're very good with communicating. You know, sometimes when I get banned on Vigo, I'm not sure what I did. It just shows you like a generalized message. You know, oh, you've been banned due to like community guideline violation. And I'm like, what did I do? And then, but on YouTube, they actually told me, you know, oh, you have a firearms violation. And then it shows you, there's a link that would show you, like, the guidelines itself. You know, so then you would know where you went wrong, which is really good. It's, like, very good, with, like, it's very good in informing you on how to make it better next time. Hi, Yuvraj. How are you today? Hi, Sharuz. Hi, Georgie. Hi, Tiltai. I hope it turns out good, you know. My daughter's not here, so I've decided to have tofu because I have this miso soup. I like this. Okay, it's called Easter. You can buy it off Tesco's, and I really like the way it copies, like, you know, proper miso soup. It kind of you know what's how do I explain that? Like, it competes with a takeaway, you know, miso soup. Some takeaway miso soup doesn't even compete, you know, like some takeaway miso soup is like worse. So I really like this one. Somebody just recommended it to me, and then I tried it. I'm like, yeah, I like it. Even my kids like it. And then, so what's missing is, you know, tofu in the miso soup, and probably spring onions and seaweeds. But I don't know where I'm gonna get like proper seaweeds. I know just the ones that you can use to roll your rice, or like, you know, the snack ones. the crispy sack ones, but I don't have the. But anyway, so I know my daughter doesn't really like tofu, so I ended up. I know it's like I exaggerated on the tofu. It's like tofu with a little bit of miso soup. But it's okay. It's okay. So anyway, because nobody else is here, it's like my time to experiment, you know. So I know she doesn't really like tofu. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna experiment with tofu stuff. So it's a bunch. There's like a big thing of tofu. So I was like, well, I don't want to put it back in the fridge. I'm moving soon, you know. So I'm like, let me figure out a different way to cook this. And in the Philippines, it's very common to have kind of like deep fried tofu, just coated in batter. So that's what I'm trying to accomplish right now, but with the air fryer. So hopefully it turns out alright. It looks like it's fine. It just needs to be cooked more. At the moment, that is what it is. Okay. Okay, let me read your comments. What are you telling me? Hey Ganda, hey Georgie! Happy to see you live again. Live working again. I know! Prasad, I'm so happy too. I thought I was gonna be off for a week. But I was like, well, I'm moving anyway, so maybe it's okay. Like, my house. My house is a wreck, you know, like boxes there, and I'm still sorting it out. Hi Ace, hi Vetukuli, hi Colby Kern, hi Shirpat, hi Ace of Peach, welcome back. Hi Anis Boards, hi Katerina, Kobova, hi Zayin Hussein, hi Wellwisher, hi Shirpat, hi Medi. Let me read your comments and then I will. Roxy did dress up for Halloween last night for She's Death Angel. Really? Oh, I did that before. Oh, but I can't show you because I've already taken out the pictures on the walls. I've already put them in boxes. OMG, you're having a mascara. Oh, the eyeliner. Thanks God, your live start again. Thank you so much, Prasad. I know I'm happy about that too. Good evening, Miss Tins. Hey, Mad Dog. How are you today? What's up? Like that. Pretty eyes. Thank you so much, Prasad. Stop sucking too much. Nobody's asked that before. Most of the time, people encourage you to go do more. I'm glad you weren't banned for long. I know, me too. I thought it was gonna be like 1 week. That's what I searched on Google. Nice, beautiful. Hi, Sharus. Can I become the mother admin? Hi, you, Raj. I prefer to get to know people first before I make them admin. Nice, beautiful. Thank you so much, Sharus. YouTube is life nowadays. What do you mean, Prasad? Nice to meet you too, Mehmedi. Hi, Shirpa. Beautiful eyes. Woof! Hi! Woof! Hi, Wellwisher. Hey there. Hi, Zain. Hi, Katerina. Can you say hi, Annie? Hi, Annie. Did you finally make those donuts in the air fryer? No, not yet. My daughter was like, actually, I was like, when we were taking out stuff, you know, I actually found from my daughter's, you know, I found a bunch of notebooks that has nothing in it. Look. It's like, what is this, Carmela? You're wasting it. And guess what? Deep fried donuts. There's a recipe for deep fried donuts. And I actually thought of that, Georgie. I'm like, can we try this in the air fryer? And then my daughter was like, Mommy, I don't think it's gonna work because it's batter, you know, whatever. And I'm like, how would you know? How do you know if you've never tried? We have to try, you know? We have to at least try. It's not yet. I think I want it to be like darker than that, no? You know, it's live working again. Yeah, I know. Thank God for that. You. Hi, Ace Wolf. Ace Wolf Beach. How are you? What are you doing? Super baby. Hi, sure, but you got seaweed from the sea. I mean, how do I get it to my house, mad dog? Why does it look so dark? Is it my house that's dark? Sometimes when I have the stomach bug, I have to... Oh, is it Colby Cone? Don't make it through the bathroom. Oh, okay, Kobe Cone. Well, is that okay with you? Like, did you get it checked? Love from Chennai. Hi, that's good to clear. So beautiful. Thank you so much, Ace. I'm glad you think so. Where are you from? I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. What about you, Ace? Where are you from? Poison. Hi, Camo. Hi, Justin. Justin, how are you? This tofu looks like the biscuits. I know. I just put butter around it. I just want to see how it turns out in the air fryer. Game over! Yay! Come on! I got to the finish line! Yes, anyway. So in the Philippines, actually, I think they coat it in egg first. There's a lot of different versions. There's like a sweeter version. So the Philippines have a lot of Chinese influence, and our relatives who are Chinese, like have some Chinese background, they love tofu. And that's where we get this, influence from, like the tofu influence from. Like I remember there's a sweet version, and there's like a savory version. You will see it in a lot of like Filipino dishes. Tofu. Anyway, this is the savory version that I wanna copy. It's like covered in batter, kind of like, I guess, kind of like, instead of doing chicken nuggets, right? You just do tofu nuggets. Something like that. I think it's alright actually. You know what? I think it's alright. Like, look. Isn't it? Just. Tim! How are you? Lol, I guess you go to the ocean. Maybe there's a place where you can buy it, but um I don't know if like I'm gonna have to pay for like ridiculous amount of delivery. I can't be bothered with that. Not today. What's today? What should we not today? Snakes in Philippines. I think there are snakes there. Don't show your assets, Miss Fan. Chris, you're such a crazy experimental person and I like it a lot. Thank you so much, Georgie. I don't know, I like it too. No, I mean like I feel like you're exploring life, right? Right? It's like you're getting more out of life because you get to experiment. I don't know. I feel like that. Ooh. Look, this one looks nice. You gotta admit, it does not look bad. Hmm. Hmm. I think I would buy it. But I think it is more flavor. I think it is more flavor. Because the tofu, I didn't marinate it, you know. But the packet said the packet said no need to press and it's already marinated. So I was like, okay, let me try that. It's not bad with the miso soup, but with this one, maybe it's a better idea to marinate the tofu beforehand or make the outside like flavor stronger. But I mean, I'll kind of like that'll do. It's like that'll do. That's how I feel about it. That'll do. I can eat it. And it's crunchy. Hi, how's the week so far? Busy, Tim. So basically, this is my life right now. Boxes. I got this from work. If you look here, you'll see maternity pack. It's like, when they deliver some supplies and then it actually helps like if we take it because we have to pay, like the hospital has to pay for like the garbage that we give out or like we throw away, right? It's cheaper for recycling, which is this is gonna be recycling, But obviously, it's better to not have any, right? If you don't have to pay for anything, it's probably better. So then, if any of us move, we take the boxes from the hospital. C-section, yeah, it's got like, so when we do cesarean sections, there's a pack that already has everything that you would normally need for a C-section. Like swabs, suction, um, the drapes for the patient, because it's gonna be the same thing over and over again. Every time you do a C-section, those things you're most probably gonna open, so it's easier. Especially if you're doing emergency, you don't have to keep opening a lot of stuff. You just have to open that one thing, and then you have everything in there. Um, and then, so it's kind of stressful, Tim. Like, yesterday, I felt like I was floating at work. Like, oh my gosh, like, I guess I've been feeling this way since I started having to move. You know? It's like, what are the things that I need to do in the house? I've already taken out all the pictures around. I've already put them in boxes. I've already taken out all the plates. The plates that are left out are my brother's plates. So when he leaves, my plan is, right, if he packs his stuff and he starts to leave, I'm gonna use all the containers. Because the containers are the last thing. Like, I don't really think there's a need for it to be packed that well, compared to plates. Like, plates will break. So I've done the plates over the weekend. Sucks, this lady. But you're still watching me, Camu. Camu, action speaks louder than words. You say I suck, but still you're watching me. So if I really suck, you will stop watching me, right? And you comment as well. You comment as well. You comment, and I bet you're secretly liking my video. I bet deep inside you actually liked it. No, when I have that, sometimes I don't make it to. Oh, really? I'm sorry to hear that, Colby. So, what did you do to sort it out? Don't show that. Can you dance for us? I don't really do that. Mutasi, no. How's the packing going? And all that kind of packing. um, I managed to do what I wanted to do over the weekend. I have tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. So, I have stuff. Like, I just need to do stuff tomorrow. Like, I have to actually finish everything tomorrow. That is my plan. Because I'm working Thursday and Friday. So then, what I'm gonna leave out is kind of like, when you travel, just the things that you need for that particular day. So I'm gonna pack the whole thing, like even the kitchen stuff, I'm gonna pack the whole kitchen. So that's what I have to do. My gosh. I still have the shed. But I've already contacted a lot of movers around here. They want me to take a video of like the stuff that needs to go, and so that they figure out how many vans they need. I think they can fit in one van. I don't really have that much stuff. The only bed I'm bringing is Carmela's bed. I'm not bringing the other two beds. Yeah, and I don't really. This furniture is already here before. The piano is mine. The desk, that piano is mine. Those two chairs, my son's computer chairs, I'm gonna bring those, and his desk, but the rest of it, and the outside garden furniture. So that's it. Not really much to bring. Just the chest of drawers. And excuse me, I can carry that chest of drawers. You should make some Adidas in this air fryer, darling. You know what, Georgie? I'm Filipino, yeah? But I actually don't enjoy eating the Adidas. Surprising, right? It's true, but I don't know. I don't really like it. It's like I don't get any meat from it. What is this? Hey, beautiful. Hi, Jeremiah. Welcome back. How are you today? Hi, Myanmar. Hi, Joy Prashad. Welcome back. Hi, Sanya. Hi, Tani Taijin. Now you did it. I can't do anything. Hey, Ingrid Araujo. How are you today? My mode is 100% charge. Hi, Sunny, and you're responsible for this. Hello, it's Miss Stacy. Do you remember me? Oh, right. You changed your name, Stacy. Whenever I see you like this, I am from Brazil. Nice to meet you, Ingrid from Brazil. How's everything in Brazil now? Chris Pans, Tesco, every little thing. I want to control but lost the game of hormones, so sorry. It's okay, Vishal. I'm back now. And warning for you, don't do this. C-section. I wish I had a bathroom in my bedroom. Um, so is that normal for you? Do you have a condition that makes you have that all the time? Hi, Joy. I am doing this on my bed. Hey, buddy, how's your full day? Hi, Miriam Moy. It's okay. I did, but I did an 8 to 5:30 shift. I was doing trauma, orthopedic, so it's exciting, because at least I get to deal with bones. I like that. Um, but I guess I'm not really that much into it, you know. I guess the whole week I'm not really that into it because my mind is in my mind space is in the moving and like sorting it out. Like, you know, like I have to think about the broadband, I have to think about the internet connection, like I have to contact them now so that it doesn't take too long. They have to schedule. And last time I remembered it took a long time for them to give us internet because the engineer they have to schedule an engineer to come or something, and then they don't have spots, like they're fully booked. So I'm like, I have to sort out the internet, I have to sort out the electricity, I have to sort out the water, whatever, council tax. And once it's blasted, everything will be messed up. It will be all be worth it once you're settled in the new place. And you know what, Tim? My dad is not coming until I think mid-November, and we're using his couch. Because that couch here is from this house. I didn't. That is not mine. That is this house couch. So I'm like, where are we gonna sit for the next 2 weeks? Now that is what is going on, playing in my mind. And I actually started to consider, like, maybe I should keep the garden furniture indoors for the meantime. So at least we have a couch. I didn't dress up for last night as I got a panda zombie bear costume for work this Thursday. Another naughty day, not being rude, just telling you. It's okay, Kobe Code. I understand. I'm just really curious about how you're living your life, because obviously it's not something that I'm experiencing, so I'm very curious about it. You're hot. Thank you so much, Nabil. I'm glad you think so. I'm in Rhode Island in the US. Okay. Nice to meet you, Kobe Cone from Rhode Island in the US. Hi, Yolo. Welcome back. I remember you. Hi, Adam Shaluar. Welcome back. And hi, BVS Vlogs. Yes, Roxy this year did go all out with her costume as a Death Angel, which was fun. She did ask, you know what? I did a Death Angel a few years ago. Probably 5 years ago now, 4 years ago. It was fun. It was very cute. I liked it. I said no, and she did ask if I was going to the cottage on Thursday. What is the cottage? I said no, the punters are clicky, plus I'd rather be with her. What is the cottage? How many operate in a single day? It depends, Ace. It depends on, how long the procedure will take. In orthopedics, if it's big cases, it's like you're lucky to be able to do 3. 4 is like, wow, the surgeons are so quick, the anesthetist is so quick, the nurse is so quick that they manage to do 4, big cases. But if and probably the patients are so well, like they don't have that much pre-existing conditions that they need a long time in the anesthetic room, or like need a lot of connections, central line and everything. But if but like on a normal day, probably two two big cases would already be enough. But sometimes you could get like maybe 2 big cases and then 2 small cases. But today we had 1 clavicle fracture, so we did an RF on the clavicle, and then we did it was a quick one, so it was a washout, the next one, and then the last one was a removal of, so they already have an implant inside and they had to remove that because the patient is having infection, and then like wash it out, so we have to get stuff like, screwdrivers that will match that particular implant anyway, and then take it all out, whatever, wash it. But that's all we managed to do today. Three. Today is three. It's a lot of stuff to move. Be careful of your back. I know, Tim. Yeah, that's true. But I'm getting movers. If you don't dance, tell us a story about your life. I'm already telling you, Motasim. Why would she dance? She's cooking, I know, right? Hi, BVS Vlogs. Adobo is really good. Did you try it, Justin? Hello, gorgeous. Hi, Adam Trello. How are you? I'm moving from this place, Chris. See what I've missed. I know, yes, I'm moving. It's like only a few days. I'm a bit stressed about it. And I'm trying not to, I'm trying to control my stress. That's why I've decided that the best thing to do is hire movers because I think it's already a stressful time, and most of the time I don't want to spend. You know, I most of the time it's not. I would try to not spend anything, but I've tried both. Like going back and forth with the car and getting movers, like hire a big van, bring everything with you, and it's so stressful. I was moving with my partner, when actually when I moved here, I was moving with a partner, and we started fighting. Yeah, we were both so stressed. Yeah, that we started fighting, and I was just like, oh my gosh! And I was thinking that time we should have just done the movers, because I remember the last time I moved, there was no fight. It was peaceful, you know, because it's so tiring, like going back and forth, having to bring everything yourself. And you have to think about fitting it in the back of the car. Will it fit? But this big van, I remember when we had the van, you had somebody to help you move, right? And then the van is so big that unless you have so much stuff, like, and we didn't really have that much stuff anyway, like the chances are it will fit, like you're not gonna have any issues about you have to take off this one or whatever. Most of the furniture is gonna fit in that van. And then they just did it all, put everything in the van, go to the place, take everything out, done, and I'm like, I just rather do that. It's like sometimes I just rather pay so that we don't get stressed. I want to live in peace. I don't like getting colonoscopy. I don't like that. Oh, is that what they recommended for you, Colby Cone? And then you don't want it? Um, well, hmm. What if, after you do that, then maybe they will be able to help you not have those symptoms anymore, and then you won't have that problem. You know what I mean? Maybe you'll have a better life after. Are you really that scared? You really feel like you don't want to? How are you doing today? I miss you a lot. Hey, Adam Trelawar. I miss everybody too, Adam. Really, today you look like Angelina Jolie. Really? How come Angelina Jolie? What? That's such a big... What do you call it? Praise. What's the other term for praise? Compliment. That's a big compliment. Hi, Yolo. How are you today? How beautiful. Where are you from? Hi, Ayuna. I feel like I've met you before. I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. What about you? I'm 22 years old and I have ADHD and OCD. Ah, okay. I don't know what is ADHD. Is it ADHD or maybe I mistyped ADHD? Your dinner completed, buddy. I was born in 2012. I don't like getting a... Oh, okay. I understand, Colby Cone. It's a pub in spot. It's rough AF. Punter selling stolen goods. Oh, okay. But do you used to? Do you get two men and a truck? I don't know yet, Mad Dog. So basically, they want me to take a video of everything that I have. No. Everything that needs to be moved. And then, obviously, that will help them estimate how many people might be needed. what van, how big the van needs to be. I gave this to Carmela, something to drink in, because I'm like, we're running out of glasses. I already packed the glasses. And she was like, Mommy, what is this? Like, just drink. Just drink from it. It's fine. Yeah, so I have to do that, Mad Dog. Anyway, I have the whole day tomorrow. I'm tired now, like, and also it's dark outside. I need to take a video of my garden furniture. We used to have lights outside. I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know if the fox did something. Let's blame it on the fox. I really don't know. We used to have like, sensor, like motor sensor lights. Like if something moves outside, it just automatically turns on. I don't have any idea what happened. All of a sudden, it just doesn't turn on anymore, and I don't have the motivation to check it out. I'd rather be with her than go to the cottage. Okay. But why were you thinking about going there in the first place? Hi, Yuri. Welcome back. How are you today? Hi, Michael Corleone. Welcome back. Hi, Gaia. It happens when I get mixed meat. Okay. I don't like getting the stomach bug in. But do you always have the stomach bug, Colby Code? Or do you just have that right now? Hi, Gaia. My Mrs. Colby has ADHD. I myself have ADHD. But everyone's... It's okay, Colby Code. You're a doctor. And you just don't want to. Hello, my friend. Hi, Yuri. I'm good. How are you today? You made me hungry now. I'm making my lunch. SSDD. What are you having for lunch? Hi, Yuri. Lol, that's a moving company. What? What do you mean? What do you mean that's a moving company? Huh? Hi, Michael Corleone. I take one tablet of... Okay. For hi Easy, welcome back. The ghost took the lights. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Mad Dog. I don't know what happened with my lights. We did the mermaid thing yesterday with Kyrie. He was so happy. So basically, so for those who don't know, Kyrie is my ex-husband's baby, right? But he's like, we become kind of friends because of the kids, I wanted the kids to not feel sad when they come to me and they don't have him, because I don't want them to associate being with me with being apart from him. Does that make sense? Like, it doesn't matter where they are. If they're with me or if they're with their dad, they can still be with their brother. Something like that. Anyway, so since he was 6 months old, he's been coming here. We've become friends. I just see him as a friend, and then we play. When we have a play date, I'm the one that he's playing with. And then, because, you know what, my kids are not even that interested anymore now, like at their age. So I end up being the one to play with him, Anyway, they got so used, and he's so used to being here now, like he always comes here, like overnight or whatever. And he had this fascination over mermaids. I don't know why. I don't know how he discovered it, but all of a sudden he's just like, I want to watch a mermaid, and then starts watching mermaids. And I just had this idea, pop up, because the mermaids that he watched are like, from YouTube, and he likes to watch the ones that are real people, real people putting on mermaid tails, and he knows that they're real people, and he knows that they're just putting on mermaid tails, and he doesn't care. He just wants to watch them. And then I just thought, I think he would enjoy, like, having, like us, the females, be mermaids. So we planned this thing. We did it last night. Like we hire a private pool because if it's a public pool, they might have restrictions over like safety. You know, they might be like, you can't swim with a mermaid tail. You need to wear an appropriate swimwear, you know? So we hired a private pool. It's just us. You know, it's just us, the four of us. And then, so me, Kyrie, my daughter, and his mom, Kyrie's mom. So we were, all of us females we're going to be mermaids, right? And then we wanted him to experience being surrounded by mermaids in real life, right? So that's what we did. And then, um, and then this thought came into my head. I'm like, what if he sees all of us with the mermaid tail, and then he feels left out, right? And then I was like, that's true, but also, I asked him once, like, did you want a mermaid tail? You know, and he's very shy about it. It's like he's hiding it, but he does. Like, no, like he wants to try it on, you know? And I think he's associating it that it's meant to be for females, but then I told him, you know what, there's Aquaman. There's Aquaman. You know, Ariel's dad is, you know, is a mermaid. Merman. And there's merman. There's, you know, there's also, he could be a merman. Anyway, but I mean, Aquaman is more popular, I guess. Ouch! So, see, so I think he's afraid that it's gonna be like, oh, why, I don't want to be a female, you know, something like that. So, or like, I don't want to be judged like that I want to be a female, something like that. So, but he was like secretly, he was like, yeah, I want to try on a tail. So I decided, you know, I'm gonna get him a kid's tail, and then at least it's just there if he wants it. If not, then no. At least if he ever feels like left out, it's there, right? And then, oh my goodness, he wore it the whole time. He was enjoying, like, flapping the thing, you know, flapping it. And he was so happy. He was like, he was just so super happy the whole entire time. I'm so happy about it. That we did that last night. But I'm so off. Like, I'm just off. I'm like a walking zombie at the moment. Like, I didn't even think of bringing towels. Like, seriously, my mind is not there. And then I wore boots. Who the hell wears boots when it's not even that cold and you're planning to go be a mermaid? Who does that? Me, I did that. Crazy. But oh, I like it better like this. Like, looks crunchier. This is tofu, by the way. And then uh I had to bring more boxes. Like, so we went swimming, but then I had boxes that I had to bring home. I'm telling you, it's crazy. That's why when YouTube was like, I cannot go live, I'm like, oh, maybe it's a blessing in disguise. Maybe it's the world telling me, you need to chill. But anyway, there you go. There's our tofu. Air fried tofu. There you go. Plus, what else? You know what else you can put in this? Spring onions. You know, for the miso soup. There you go. You get 2 ideas for tofu. Wait, let me read your comments. Sorry, I talk and talk. One comment. One comment, 10 pages response. Half an hour response. I just have the right. No. Of course, Colby, you can refuse. You are absolutely allowed to refuse. But I'm just kind of worried about you, you know. I don't want you to suffer, like, you know, keep suffering. And like if there's something that could be done to make it better, you know. Um but obviously you have the right to not have it. She was back in work again. She did admit she hates not working because was ill. Roxy. 24-hour clear diet. Oh, okay. Also, okay. So they're trying to manage it now anyway. It will. I don't understand that, Darren. What does that mean? I think the real reason is Roxanne just a banter with pub hunters and her job pulling clients. Yeah. I mean, I know somebody who drives Uber, and I think what Selavi drives Uber, and then he he enjoys talking to the people who gets in, and there are a lot of people from a lot of different um walks of life. And I guess it's kind of like me, like when I do my live, it's kind of the same experience. You get to talk to a lot of people from a lot of different walks of life, and you kind of get a peep into um uh their kind of lifestyle. um I am from India and my name is Amit, and you're very innocent and honest. That's why I like you very much. Thank you, A. Did you see that? He said I'm innocent. I'm gonna take a screenshot so that I can prove my innocence someday. How are you, Ace? Next week I have to do that. Ah, okay. Oh, you're gonna have to do that. Good luck, Kobe Code. I hope you get better. Are you like Anita songs? I don't know who Anita is, Joao. Speaking of Halloween costumes, are you dressing up this year? Since I don't know the unexpected John. I'm honestly so like Kyrie is expecting me to take him Halloween trick or treating. Hi Damien, hi Mike, hi Non. Hi, my name is because last year I took him, so last year hmm, so he kind of thought that that's how it is. Like it's me. So when his mom was telling him about trick or treating, he was like, "No, Teeny, I'm going with Teeny," and I was like, "Okay." So we're gonna all just go together so that he doesn't get shocked. Like he had this expectation, like he thought that that's how it's meant to be. I don't even know how he's gonna react to not having this house anymore, because he's so used to being here. He's been coming here since he was 6 months old, and he's 3 now. And we've been trying to explain to him last night. Actually, when we were swimming, we're moving house, and we're not going to be in this house anymore. We were going to be in a different house, and I don't know if he'll be able to comprehend that. And I feel like he's going to miss this particular house, because this is what he was used to. So anyway, um I don't know if I will ever have my thoughts on the costumes. I would love to do a costume. But I don't know if my mind will get there before Halloween ends. Because our movie's on the 1st of November, you know? So I don't know that expected John. I think it's like on like a very low on the priority list, and I have so many things to do right now. Like I guess if I finish packing everything tomorrow and there's nothing else to do and then I have extra time, maybe I will, but I'm not gonna pressure myself into it because I feel like I've already got a lot on my plate. What are you dressing up as? That expected John. Hey Tins, how are you? Hi Non, I'm good. How are you today? Did you have hire those eyelashes from my name is it's eyeliner. I don't have eyelashes on. These are eyeliner. It's eyeliner. I can understand that the way I see it, since I got a pair of sliders that were from the female section. However, they look very unisex. If they suit you, doesn't matter what they class it as. I know, yeah. Um, I get that as well. The unexpected John, and that's why I don't want him to feel like he's restricted. I want to actually figure out what do you actually want. What do you actually want to do? And I know he was very interested in the crown. That we put on. Let me see the crown. I think it's still out there. Oh my gosh! There's no way. There is no way. Bloody hell. This, you know what? Like living like this is kind of stressful. You know what I mean? And look, the amount of stuff that we have taken out. Like bloody CDs and what am I gonna do with that? What do we do with that? All those PlayStation games, Nintendo games. What do we do with that? Give it to charity. That's what you have to do. That's what you have to do. We're gonna bring it with you if you don't use it anymore, right? Anyway, this one, he's so into this. Like, when I wear the mermaid tail, he wants me to wear this, and he just likes looking at me as a mermaid with a crown. He loves it, and so I thought, I think he's gonna want, I think he's gonna want something like that, and I wanted to get him the one, like, Ariel's dad, the one that's like a sun, like, or just gold. Um, I don't know, just gold rays. Kind of like a rays of the sun gold. And I thought that would be manly. Like that would be like, um, at least that's for a guy, right? And when he got comfortable with the tail, at first he was like, "No, I don't want to wear it," but I know deep inside he wants to. But we just left it there. And then later on, he's like, "Yeah, I do want to wear it." And then, like, when he became more and more comfortable that nobody's saying, "Oh, don't wear that. Oh, what are you doing?" When he realized that it's okay, like, it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to be yourself. It's okay if you like that. It's fine. Um, he started to put this on as well. And I was like, oh my gosh, I knew it. How? I was like, I knew it. I knew he's gonna want some sort of crown, but I didn't really get the chance to get the manly one anymore. It seems I have to get the toilet wipes and toilet paper, the sort of kind will be up all night next week, having to be on and off. Oh, how far is the toilet from you, Colbicone? I got to be familiar today again. Hey, Non, long time no see. How's everything? He was in a mermaid. He was in a mer butler. He was in a mer butler. What do you mean, mad dog? I don't get that. Hi, Damien, 18YT. Hi, Mike, BG Squad, the handshake kiss. I know, I remember, Non. I never had the one before. What do I episode for it? Like a colonoscopy, you've never had one before. Hello, I am from Iran. Hi, Mehdi from Iran. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. Hi, Damien from Phoenix, Arizona. How's everything with you today? Hi, BSM KHM. KHM. Sorry, KHM. I'm dressing as for work a panda zombie bear. Ah, sounds cool. Gothic version of Branch from Trolls because Roxy will be a gothic puppy. That sounds really cool. I don't have the leftover mind space for Halloween this year. I really don't. I can't even think about it. Hi, Niyuto Achumi. Where are you from? You have a very unique name. No, I have not. Ah, okay. You know, Kobe Code. I've, we do colonoscopy at work sometimes. Like, I'm one of the nurses. And it seems like most of them, I've never experienced like any of them being, you know, um in so much pain. I've never experienced like, anybody complaining about it. To be honest with you, most of the time the reaction that I get from them is like, is that it? Like, is it over? Sometimes I joke to them like, what, you want another one? Do you want more? So hopefully you have the same experience. I can't be like 100% tell you, oh, you're gonna be fine, because I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. You're so far away. But out of all the things that I have seen, it seems like, it's very quick. It seems like it's very quick. They go in with the camera, they check out what's in there, and then hopefully it helps relieve your symptoms in the future. I mean, if they figure out what's wrong with you. But when did she did it, she said you're trying. Oh my goodness, none. Hi, Callum. How are you today? He wasn't maid, he was a butler. Oh! I did not get it, my dog. Mer butler. Anyways, I gotta go. Just meeting up my bandmates for tonight's open mic. Bye then, expected John. Have a good rest of your day. I don't even want to do anything tonight. I don't want to deal with this move tonight, but this like living in this is kind of stressful. And I will be stressed for the next week. Hopefully I get to finish it all this weekend, but I think that's what do you call it? Too much expectations. It's like high expectations. Maybe a little bit too much, you know, but I hope I do. So that the next week I will just be, free at work. No, I won't because I will have to use my I will have to use my garden furniture as a sofa. Anyways, oh, thank you, Tins. You're welcome. Once I get the pics, I'll DM you all from Halloween. We have started to do. Really? Really none? Huh? How often do you do it? You sound like you do it all the time. Test you can. What are you on about, Callum? Do I have to do the prep? Yeah, otherwise you won't be able to see anything, Colby Cone. It's a waste. So basically, the prep is like right before, right? They will give you something so that you can let it out. Because imagine uh basically, if it's got stuff inside, you won't be able to see around it. Like, is there anything we can use as an example? Wait, shall we do another experiment? Wait a minute. How can we explain it to you? Here you go. Here you go. Basically, shall we do it? Yes, let's do it. Come on, let's do it. Let's say, for example, I want to see around this, Oh, but then this is see-through, so that doesn't work. Okay. Let's see. I want to see, around um this glass, right? But if there's stuff inside, it's gonna be so hard for me to see. And imagine I only have this straw to see, you know? Like every time I move, everything else will move with me. So how will I know which part I haven't seen? Like, it's easier if it's clear, you know? And then imagine if it's just like this. It's more accurate, right? They can just go in, check the whole thing, check the whole thing, check the whole thing. They will be able to see so much better. And the chances are, like, you would only go there that one. I mean, don't say that. Like, if you go there like this, and then sometimes if it's hard you can't really see, right? They're gonna ask you to come back again, because it's like, oh, I didn't really see that. I don't think that was accurate. Can you come back when your bowel is better prepped? Do you want that? No, no, don't do that. So for me, just do your best in that one time so that they can see properly, and then they can actually check out your colon properly, and then they will be able to see diagnose you better, you know. Do the prep. If you're gonna do it, do it well. Do it well. Because we've had that before as well. Like, you know, they come in and they're not being prepped. The bowel is right there in the middle of your view. You can't see anything. So it's like, what's the point? You get an old lady. For what we usually do it once a month. Usually we stop. Okay. Okay. But I thought you stop at kissing. So when you say quick, you mean kissing? Sorry. I was thinking of something else. Sorry, is that like a bad thing to talk about? Do people feel? But I mean, I guess it's a good thing to inform people, right? Like there's a reason why they tell you to do things. We sometimes do more. Yeah, that's my understanding of what is a quick. Anyway, I'm gonna go soon. 5 minutes. I don't know when I'm gonna be back. Oh, I'm off tomorrow. So I don't know if it's. I don't know if I should just focus on the packing and then come back on Thursday morning or something. Yeah, maybe that's better. Come back on Thursday morning. Tomorrow I'll be off. Thursday morning I'll be back. No, I've already been off yesterday. Mm, what should I do? You know, it's so dark now when I come home because they moved the our clocks back last Sunday. So now when I finish work, it's so dark. It's so sad. When I finish work today, I'm like, oh, I looked outside. It's dark. Kind of depressing. Um, I can't even record my video by the natural light anymore. Now I have to start using like that bloody I don't know. Thursday morning. I promised some people I'm gonna do like different live times. Okay, you know what? I'll go live tomorrow. I'll go live tomorrow, but at a different time. Maybe um something different, a different time. My dog, what time do you want? 10 a.m. or 11 a.m.? Who is swearing, Callum? How tall are you, ma'am? Hi, Q, welcome back. How are you today? I'm 4'11 and a half. And don't forget the half because every half inch counts. Hi there. Hi, Kiet. How are you today? You like biker? Like people who go on a motorcycle? I don't feel a specific passion. Like, I don't mind. I did have a good experience with bikers before. Like, they helped me get my phone when somebody snatched it. That was a very interesting story in my life. That was in the Philippines. That dude with the black picture. I'm doing great, ma'am. Why do you call me ma'am, Q? But Q, did you just meet me here on YouTube or were you the Q that I know from Bigo? Shall I tell you this story? Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting the joke day. We should do that someday. So basically, I was I don't know if I've told you. Ah, you're from Philippines. Yeah, I'm half Filipino, half English. So basically, there's a lot of snatchers there. And like you are advised not to take out your phone. But my phone wasn't even that expensive. It was like I don't remember during that time probably like 500 pesos or something, you know. And then so I was walking and texting at the same time and then this guy just boom, took my phone and I was like, "Huh?" But out of reflex, my reflex was to run after him. I wasn't thinking. I was just thinking, he took my phone. Started running after him. And then he just carried on running. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I won't be able to catch up to this guy. So I decided to start shouting out, he snatched my phone! He snatched my phone, while I'm running. And then one of the bikers kind of passed by and saw me and then decided that, you know what, let's help this girl out. And we had a gang of bikers, a gang of bikers in the Philippines. And they helped me out. They helped me get my phone back. And it was super cool. If you were there in the moment, like I wish that we had like videos and social media and stuff during that time, because if we did, like it would have, wait, because I wanted to show you my thingy, but might be too. So it's like, so there's three roads, right? So there's a road. How do I explain this? Um, um, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna explain it to you. I don't have pens. I've been packing my stuff. So basically, let's say, can't- there's nothing. There's nothing. Okay, there you go. So yeah, there's three roads. Just the cards. There's three roads, yeah. So this is where we're coming from, and then the biker went here, right? Kind of tried to follow him. And then there's a biker that came from here. There's a biker that came from here. Like from all three side. And I just thought that was super cool. And they all like came, the guy is here, biker here, biker here, biker here. Trapped him in the middle. And he was like, and they started beating him actually. They're like, give back the phone. And then they took him to the police station. And then I was actually just started to see my ex-husband at the time. I remembered he texted me, "Where are you?" I'm like, "I'm at the police station." And he was like, huh? Why? And I was like, somebody snatched my phone. So and so I ran after him. Because you can't really tell the full story, right? Like you just like, because I know he wants to come and pick me up or something. So you kind of just say like summary. So I was like, I'm at the police station. Somebody snatched my phone. I ran after him, and now he's here. Like I took him to the police station. So my ex was like, "Huh? What the hell? That doesn't make any sense." That dude with the black picture. And I saw them actually on the same day, in like a hangout place, like a pool hangout place, because we always go to that place. And I saw the group of bikers there, and I bought them like a round of drinks, like to say thank you for getting my phone back. I'm doing great, mom. Ah, you're from Philippines. I'm from YouTube, miss. What do you mean you're from YouTube? Oh, you mean we met from YouTube? I traveled to Manila 2017. How did you like it, Kiat? What did your neighbors say about you moving? Oh, my neighbors here. Oh, they were like, oh, we hope that we get along with our next neighbors, and they kind of sad that we're leaving because they're like, oh, but we already know each other because, they do the piano. Like the guy does piano, she does some singing sometimes because she's like an actress in plays, and then so sometimes she would practice her songs and I do my karaoke, so it's like we have patience for each other. Like we don't do it all the time. They don't do it all the time. Um, but like it's nice to know that your neighbors are not gonna be complaining. You know what I mean? And we kind of got to know each other already. Like I've been here for 6 years and they've been there since I was here. I mean, they've been there before I even came here, so we've been neighbors for such a long time. Hmm. Hi, Medi, that motorcycle club. Yeah, I don't know what they're called, actually. Maybe they're called something that I don't remember anymore now, maybe in Naga City in our hometown. But that is a super cool, like, that was super cool. That was a super cool experience. Anyway, I better go. I'll see you guys tomorrow. My dog! What time do you want me to come back tomorrow? 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock? Because you're from America. I don't know. But you sleep at different times, right? Mad dog! Maybe he left me. Maybe he went to the toilet. It's too bad you never turned them on Bigo. On the Bigo. What? Mad dog? I was on Bigo. You weren't there. Turn them on Bigo. What? What do I not turn on Bigo, Mad dog? It's too bad you never turned them onto Bigo. I don't get it. Oh, my neighbors! Get them into Bigo. No, what time do you want me to come back tomorrow? Like 10 a.m., 11 a.m.? I don't know. Ah, but you know what? I don't want to do anything tonight, but every time I look at this house, it's like I feel like I have to do something. My dog! Or are you gonna be asleep at 10 or 11 a.m.? But no, sometimes you're awake. Sometimes you're awake until like 2 p.m. I got an appointment tomorrow. Ah, okay. That's fine. Okay, I will just I know. I will just as and when. I will just it will be a surprise. There you go. It will be a surprise live. Catch me if you can. That's what it's gonna be. Have a good rest of your day. But I'll see you at like 6:30 a.m. GMT on Thursday morning. Wink, wink. Is that Halloween? Is that Halloween? All right. See you. Have a good rest of your day. Bye, Mad Dog. Your neighbors. It's so delayed. I understand now, Mad Dog. Is it delayed? Is it showing me the comment delayed? Bye, Medi. Bye, Kiat. Bye, Callum. Bye, Non. Bye, Dinex. Oh, Dinex Expedition has already left. Anyway, I don't know who else is there. If you don't type, I think that you left me.